Alright, so this is another video about Uber, Lyft, and I wanted to add on to the whole Uber feedback thing and how to improve your score. For one, what you got to do is stop if you have a low score. Like once you start getting to the point where you're like at a 4.4 or a 4.5 or something like that, stop picking up people at night. Stop picking up drunk people. Like most of the money is made in the morning anyway. Like, and I'm not talking about the morning 2 a.m. I'm talking about like, what I'm saying, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Taking people to work, taking people to the airport anyway. And that's where people are sober and they're given, I'm saying, good fucking scores. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta schedule your day around that and stop picking up people that are drunk. Because half the thing is that that's half the fun of being up here taking rides, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're with your friends, like being able to tell people like if anything happens, I'm gonna give this person a bad score. Like I just gave that guy a 1 star, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the fun. So like if your rating can't absorb those hits, then stay out of that market, you know what I'm saying? Stay out of that game and just do it during the morning, during the day. And if you really need some money, then you need to, start diversifying. Start doing Postmates, Caviar, things like that. Dasher, which will help you make some more extra money, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of protect your score. But basically, I gave you guys other tips on how to get like ratings, like telling people that you're gonna give them a good rating, blah blah, and make sure that they do it right now, and so on. Make sure that your car smells clean, like in between rides. Have a spray for your car. You know what I'm saying? Something that smells good, something that people compliment. If you don't ever hear anybody compliment and you spray stuff in your car, and you never hear anybody say it smells good, then stop spraying it. It's kind of like you know what I'm saying? Like that's an obvious thing to say, but like it is what it is. And spray something that's feminine as well. Like even though you're a guy, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you'd be thinking like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But like most of the time, you will hear people say something if it's something that smells feminine, like in your car. Like it doesn't have to smell like strawberries or something like that, but a like a I can't really like think of like the perfect type of fragrance, but something on more of the feminine neutral side. You know what I'm saying? The masculine side, for some reason, it's more aggressive. Like whenever you step in somebody's car and you smell like an aggressive like cologne type of thing, but it's more inviting whenever it smells like feminine in the car. Now, I don't know, like a lot of you guys are probably real macho or whatever, but I've been spraying like cologne or my cologne in the car, and I never hear anybody compliment how good it smells. But like I accidentally bought like a car deodorizer spray, and it just so happens to smell kind of feminine, and I was just using it just because I didn't have anything else to use. And I was going to use this Febreze, this little bottle of Febreze that I had, but like I used a lot of it, and I think a lot of it evaporated because like I had it in my car, and it just like I thought I had more. But anyway, I started using that, and like almost everybody, like every time I spray some before the somebody gets into the car, they always like if it's a female, especially if it's a female, they always say it smells good in here. They always say that. So it's kind of like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we all want to smell our cars to smell masculine, but dude, go the feminine route. You feel me? And really that's it. Like make sure you have your if you're a new driver, like a lot of times the most time whenever you mess up a turn, that's when you get a bad score. So make sure you have your your phone sitting up, somewhere where you can easily see it, and make sure you use Waze as well. Like Waze is just a better way of getting around. It helps you track, what I'm saying, like traffic and things like that. So that's just better. You know what I'm saying? It's better than just using Google. And I like on my setup, like I just have Velcro on the back of my phone, right? And then I have Velcro right here. So I just stick it right there, and there's no problem. I don't. I was gonna have it where I can uh, have that thing that connects to your window or whatever, but I just felt like the Velcro thing is better, you know what I'm saying? And that, like, right there, like, improved my rating so much, because after I did that, like, I probably only missed like maybe like 1 or 2 turns since I've had my phone velcroed up like that. So having it where you're kind of like, where it's kind of laying around, or you kind of have it like in like a, where you have your cup or whatever, ain't gonna work. And I thought, well, the funny thing is I actually thought that's a good idea, because the first Uber ride that I took, the guy didn't have his stuff up either. Like, he just kind of had it sitting up. And the funny thing is that he missed a turn, but like he actually had like a, you know what I'm saying, it was just like, he gave me a decent ride. I still gave him a good score or whatever, but I should have like realized like that's just not the way to do it. But I still kind of went with it, because I just didn't feel like looking for anything or trying to figure out anything. I just was like, let me just get started. And that's like the most important part. But I'm kind of rambling right now, so I'm gonna end the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you check out all the offers in the description box, you know what I'm saying? And let's get this money.